Okay, so today I am going to be showing you how to hack Dragon Ball Legends and get unlimited crystals. And how we're going to do this is actually through the game. I assume if you're watching this, you want to watch or you want to know how to do this during the downloading of Dragon Ball Legends, the mobile device game. You can see I got Dragon Ball Legends right here. This account's basically maxed out, but it's for the purpose of the video. And this is the modern menu. You can see we can unlock all characters and everything. We turn that on. We can max out all the levels of the characters if we press that one. And you basically just have a version of the game that is hacked to the brim. Oh, focus back. You have a version of the game that is hacked to the brim that is basically just maxed out. And yeah, it's very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to be showing you guys at home how you can download this for yourselves so you guys can get this version of the game. I'm going to be going through step by step how we're going to do this, and I am going to be doing this on an iPhone. If you have an Android device, it's okay. Just follow along and just follow the steps that you see. Without further ado, let's just get started and let's get going on the downloading process. Okay, so before we can actually get into the downloading process, we have two steps that we need to kind of set up our device for, just to make sure it's compatible and it will work no problem. So the first two things, I'm just going to lower the brightness right now. First two things are both in the settings app. So we go over to settings. In the settings app, we're going to check for two things. First thing is in general. In about. And in about, you look at the software version of the device. Now you can see my software version is 15.6.1. That means that this device is compatible and is able to do the download. Any device above iOS 10, I repeat, any device above iOS 10 will be good enough to do it. Anything below iOS 10, it's just too old of a software, and you kind of need to update your phone if you're still running anything below iOS 10. Now, once we have that figured out, we're going to leave the general and leave the about section. We're going to go over to battery. In battery, you can see that I have my low power tab switched to the left. It is switched off. For whatever reason, when it is switched on, it does not seem to function properly. Now, for that reason, we want to make sure that this is off. As I mentioned before, we want to make sure that this is off, because when it is on, it just does not seem to download properly. And when it downloads, it may include some bugs in the app. So for that reason, when we're downloading, just keep it off. When we are using the app after, you can turn it back on to your heart's content. Now after this, we want to swipe up. And we want to go to your web browsing app of choice. Now for me, that's Safari. So I'm going to select Safari. In Safari, we will be using the website called applucid.com. So we're going to go to applucid.com. Here we go, press proceed, and let the sucker load. Once we are in, we go to look for, there it is, Dragon Ball Legends ++, hit install. hit allow, close, and go over to settings, general, VPN device management, Dragon Ball Legends install. Next, install, swipe up, and there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.